Hey everyone, this is a singles read for whomever finds it, and welcome everyone. Okay, it's so interesting. I've been drawn to do love readings lately, and I listen to other tarot readers just like you guys do. And it's funny how I just heard someone, it's I've seen it in other readings. I just heard someone say, "Boy, it's just like love is in the air." So. Um, I love when there's sort of that validation. There's also the Hierophant has been showing up constantly. And the Nine of Pentacles, was there one other? You could just see that there's certain energies that just seem to be, come. It's just validating for me as a reader. Like, yeah, okay, yep, we're all feeling it. So this is going to be a singles read again for anyone who finds it. Three of Autumn. So this has been coming up too. That you may have a friend at work or someone you deal with at their work or whatever that's platonic that there are feelings for, is what I'm getting. That you may meet someone through work, um, or someone that you used to work with. It's someone you can work with. And I think that's a big deal because if you have had to work with this person, um, work relationships are relationships, and there are people that you can work with and people that you find really difficult to work with for a variety of reasons. And so if you do already know this person, it's someone you can work with, you've interacted enough with that you have a comfort level and a trust there. If you haven't met this person, I could see you meeting them again through work. And that means if it, even if you don't literally work together, you may run across them because you work at the same place, or you go, they interact with you as a customer, vice versa, whatever. Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords, there's denial. There's someone that is closing their eyes to a situation or staying in the situation, feeling like they have no choice. Um, so if there is someone if there's a situationship, people are calling it, which fits, or someone you like, they may be trying to figure out how to disentangle themselves from some sort of relationship that they're in or have been in. That's still kind of, they feel a little bit, one of you feels a little bit stuck right now. King of Cups coming in though. Huh. Yeah, there's just this block between you. One of you is in denial. What's on the bottom? The Hermit. One of you doesn't want to leave the house. Are you fucking kidding me? I just looked at the bottom of the other deck and it's the Hermit. Holy crap, I love when that happens. Lots of nines are coming out today, for me at least. But this is the first time I've seen the Hermit. Maybe you're both hermits. You're both hermits, and I don't know. Maybe you're sort of trapped in, maybe you're having a hard time, like there's a failure to launch after the pandemic. I mean, I'm still not convinced it's over. I'm still wearing a mask. Um, and I have not been going out. Like I haven't gone out to eat. No, that's not true. I did. I've done it a couple times. Most of the time we're outside, and one was only because we could sit far away from other people. But I think this time, so this person that you're meeting, they may have been in a little bit of a self-imposed prison with that Eight of Swords, but it really was transformative. Like a lot of inner work has taken place between both of you. And I think with the King of Summer, this mature water sign, there's a lot of emotional intelligence growth has happened. Where you not only, it's easy to say, oh, they were this way, they were that way, but the real work comes when you said, yeah, but I was resentful and disrespectful near the end. And it's treating someone with disrespect, not treating someone respectfully is not going to make them be respectful towards you. You know what I'm saying? And you can sort of see ways that you could have communicated better or handled things differently. And that's where the real growth takes place. And that's where you can kind of let go of the resentment because you see it as a growing experience and there's an acceptance here that comes from the Hermit, and you've really figured some shit out, like what you really want, what's truly important. And again, I feel like that's happening on this new person coming in. They have to have done that work, or else you're just not going to let them in. You have to have someone that's done the hard work, that is truly interested in self-improvement, open to discussions, and can use their words and tell you how they feel. What do we have from this? Oh, I love this card. The Spacious Tarot. This gorgeous Sun card. So this is someone you're going to be extremely sexually attracted to. Like there is passion here. You may sleep together really, really fast because the physical attraction is just, it's like you're drawn, just like this flower is drawn to the sun, right? It flowers and trees and plants, whatever, they lean towards the sunlight for the most part. So you guys are drawn to each other like this flower to the sun. You can't even help it. You turn when you may when you first see them. I mean, you may stare or vice versa, or there's something about when you lock eyes or meet for the first time that just makes your stomach do a tummy twister, as my son would call it when he was little. So cute, tummy twister. Five of Wands has come up in all three readings I've done this morning. You're not, if other people are interested in them or whatever, you're not getting into, like, they're either in or they're out. And I think what this is no one's going to even be a contender after you meet this person. Anyone else vying for your affection or vice versa will just disappear into the background because there'll be, oh, okay, so I'm getting a real like romantic comedy vibe though, where you have that one of those situations where there's a recognition, you're again, that your stomach does a flip and you're just like, holy shit, and it is on. So I feel like, but I feel like it's okay because of the Hermit. Like I think you will not only be passionate very quickly, you'll be deep really quickly. In Hangman again, that came out. Jesus. Existentially, or is that the right word? You guys will share a similar philosophy. They could be a Sag. This is Virgo. Those are two mutable signs. So I feel like you're both easy. This is going to be a give and take, an easygoing, laid back relationship. Even though it's really intense, I think it's going to be, I think that good communication, because you've done the work, you've both done the work. You kind of have a similar philosophy to approaching life. I think that's something that's become really important to you. Someone that's kind of on a more spiritual plane and is more mindful and present. Four of Swords. This is a meditation card, a healing card. They may meditate, you may meditate. They may do yoga or have some sort of, maybe they run every day, some sort of way to be mindful. And that can happen. It's got an Eight of Pentacles kind of energy. That could be doing yard work, gardening, running, writing, journaling, working on cars. I know when my dad needs to clear his head, he heads out with his chainsaw and cuts down trees that can be used for firewood. Usually ones that are dying. He doesn't just randomly cut down every tree. He's clear cut his land, and chops wood and stacks wood and tinkers outside. What? It can be anything for anyone. But there's a calmness to this connection and a gentleness to this, or I guess gentleness, yeah. A consideration, a real awareness of how you're affecting the other people, the other person, and especially energetically. Some people just are really high anxiety, high reaction. They react to things instead of taking action, and it can just really bring sort of a stressful vibe. And this is both of you being mindful of leaving stuff at work if you had a stressful day. Not that you wouldn't talk about it, but just being mindful of what you're putting out there, the kind of energy between the two of you, and just a real mindful type energy, which doesn't surprise me. If you watch tarot readings and things, these are topics that you're interested in and you want to put into practice. I didn't read. I know a lot of people cancel Doreen Virtue. I don't fucking care they're just cards with pictures on it. If she's uber religious now, it's fine with me. Whatever, it's her life. She condemns tarot cards. That's fine. So I'm still going to read them. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Nice. This doesn't negate anything I said, but there just might be a message here for you. Eight of Swords. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Well, I think you've overcome that because you're getting, this is like kind of becoming a little career reading after the singles reading, because you're getting a promotion. King of Cups, King of Summer, honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted, a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. What was that noise? I guess it was my son. The Hermit. Find or be a mentor, taking a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yeah, so that is literally with the double Hermit cards. That is the key theme, I think, for you as you approach new relationships. And I do see with the two hermits like that, there is another hermit coming in. And I don't mean you both live in a cave. Just you both, again, are very mindful people and mindful about how you're approaching each other and a relationship. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I hope you're doing really well. If you would like, share, or subscribe, I'd sure appreciate it. Take care. Bye.